I think for most people out there, the hardest thing to give up when you're giving sugar the flick is more than likely chocolate. It's one of my big cruxes. It's something I love sitting down to every night and having a few blocks of chocolate. You know, blocks of chocolate, not blocks of chocolate. Although I haven't put it past myself in the past. However, it's one of those things that I think if there's a good substitute that you can have, at least at the start when you're giving up chocolate, or if you're doing like I am and having a period without sugar, then it's going to help things a bit. Well, I hope it's going to help a bit anyway, because it is probably the one thing that I have been craving more than anything else is chocolate. So I've got two options here today to try. One of them is a no sugar chocolate, which is sweet raspberry. Sweet raspberry. By Well Naturally, I think is the brand. It's not very well branded, it's just got no sugar added and Well Naturally. But anyway, I just might have a quick look before I go on to the next one, just to see if it's a stevia product or not. Contains soy and milk, that's okay, fair enough. May have peanuts present, so be careful if you've got allergies. No, I'm not noticing anything, but I'm really not paying much attention to it. It's hard to read with the lights on. All right, so that's one. The other one I'm going to try is a carob one. So carob's always a pretty good substitute for chocolate, but a lot of carobs, and I fell into this hole a little bit a while ago, do have added sugar. So I reckon probably about 12 months ago, I was trying to find some healthy snacks for my daughter, who, yeah, I mean, she ate a bit of sugar, but no, anyway, another story. Not for today. So I tried carob. I went and got some carob buds from a couple of different carob buds from a health food store, thinking that they were, you know, healthy. Not so much. Fair bit of sugar in them. So, and she didn't like them. I ended up smashing them. That's what I do. It was the least I could do. I'm a father. All right. So I think let's have a crack with the carob first, because it's definitely exciting me the least of these two products. So this one I'm a little bit pumped about, but yeah, this one not so much. But we'll see how we go. How are we opening this bad boy? There's no real way. I see. So possibly from the good people at the Carob Kitchen, might want to think about the old opening process. I mean, ripping and tearing is what I've gone with, but is there a way? I mean, it looks like there's a cutting line, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, it's wrapped up a bit tighter than most chocolate is. Right, so colour-wise, yeah, you know, looks like chocolate. Looks like milk chocolate. Taste test. It's creamy, which is good. It's still got that carobness about it. It's sort of unmistakably different from chocolate, but the creaminess I really like. I think that's a big positive. So look, it's ticking some boxes. There are some that it's not. The carob, it's not pretending to be chocolate. It is saying it's carob, so that's fine. But as a chocolate substitute, is it chocolate? No, it's. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely, you know, it hasn't turned the volume up on the artificial, whatever sweetness is in there. They haven't gone like, let's just make this sweet. It's reserved, refined. It's okay. I don't mind it. I could eat that. I'd probably get sick of it after a row, which probably isn't a bad thing either. So, yeah, I'll give that a thumbs up. That's okay. That's okay. Not super cheap though. I think that block ended up costing about like $6 or something like that. So 6 Australian, so you know, $3.50 American, something like that. That's just, which is pretty steep for anything that's chocolate. And this is not like a 200 gram block. This is an 80. So you know, it's on the premium side of supermarket anyway. It's not like, you know, chocolatier stuff. But all right. Second one, the Well Naturally no sugar added sweet raspberry. 100% real chocolate. Raspberry pieces, good to know as well. It does have stevia, this one. So it's on the front. It's on the front. Let's look at the back. Okay. I feel like an idiot. Never mind. All right, no artificial colours, flavours or preservatives. I seem to remember that from a slogan from an ad not long ago. Well, actually, quite long ago. All right, let's give it a crack. Marginally easier to open than the block of chocolate. Oh yeah, so it's got lumpy bits at the back, like that. Lumpy, very good. Oh yes, it's got that raspberryness about it. Now, most raspberry you find in dark chocolate, well, at least I have in the past, this is, it gets, I wouldn't call it like milk, like it's not like Nestle's or Nestle or anything like that. It's a little bit darker than that, but I wouldn't call it dark either. All right, break a bit off. Oh yeah, so you can see the red. Can you see the red? Raspberry bits. Oh, a little bit excited about this one. Oh yeah. Shattered. It's not rubbish, but I set my sights so high. I was very excited. It's not there. Again, it's on the same sort of. It's okay. I think if I hadn't got so wound up about it, I probably would have gone, oh yeah, But it hasn't got there. It hasn't got there. Again, it's got a creaminess, which again I really like. I could go a little bit more raspberry, to be honest. It's there, but it's a bit understated. I wouldn't have minded a bit of a hit of raspberry, given the fact that we're missing a lot of the sweet. Like, it's not sweet. That is not sweet. Like the carob one is sweeter. That's not sweet. So if the stevia in it, they haven't just gone stevia. They're just stevia. Anyway, yeah, it's just a bit. If it was tartar, that would be all right. And that's why the dark chocolate works with raspberries, because it's the tart raspberries and the dark chocolate. But they've the bitter dark chocolate. But this isn't. It has a bit of bitterness to it, but it needs that raspberry just to be amped a bit, just to dial that up so it battles through, and then you go, oh yeah, it's tart. I can handle tart. Tart's good. Yeah. Anyway, expectations versus reality. So, yeah. Okay. That's all I've really got today. Actually, one more thing. I again, been kidding myself, just assumed that I would be losing weight on a daily basis. Nah, I'm still sitting at the 100.8 kilograms, which is what I weighed myself at a couple of days ago. A little bit disappointed. I was hoping that it would just start plummeting in some, to a certain extent. I mean, I don't want to be a slender reed or anything like that, but would have been nice if it had gone down a little bit. But we'll wait and see at the end of the week. We'll do another weigh and we'll see whether that's happened. All the other monitoring levels are all the same. Haven't really got. I've tried the watch on, but I haven't got a base level yet. So we'll wait for that for the sleeping patterns. But yeah, it's just an update. All right. So resolution. I mean, yeah, it's okay. I don't feel that this is going to do it. I don't think either of those options are going to satiate my chocolate craving. I don't know. I will actually try. I'll give a report. Like tomorrow, I'm going to do some energy bars one, and I'll have some of these tonight when I wasn't really craving right now, but no, it's not like I forced myself to, but I wasn't. But tonight, I'll give it a crack. I'll try them again and see whether that numbs the crave. Let's see what happens. All right. See you tomorrow for energy bars. This was number 5, so that will be number 6 tomorrow. Nice one, just cranking through. See you then. Cheers.